Alright, so it's my first day in Egypt, and I thought I'd go to the Egyptian Museum first thing when it opened. Thought it'd be a great idea. Now, my hotel room happens to look out on the Egyptian Museum. And this is what the entrance looks like a half hour before the museum even opens. Literally jammed! But I'm not in Egypt for that long, so I must become one with the masses. Let's go check it out. We're nearing the entrance. Also, it's gonna be 100 degrees today. Also, it doesn't look horrible. Then you gotta buy a ticket. Alright, getting a ticket was very easy. Now let's go inside. Up close, not quite as jammed, which is good. Alright people, we have a mummy. Alright, this is very cool. So these are the stones that used to top the pyramids, which were for some reason removed. But look at these hieroglyphs. Impressive. This might be the coolest museum I've ever been to. There's so much and it's kind of chaotic in a good way. It almost feels like you're walking around a very cool flea market. Filled with stuff from thousands of years ago. It's the oldest archaeological museum in the entire Middle East. Yeah, so you can go to Giza and see all the pyramids, but there's nothing left inside. All of the contents are now in this museum. So that's why you've got to do both. Look at these colors. Saying that this box is like 3,000 years old and you can still see all these graphics. It's giving Great Gatsby. Whoa. I'm just confused. How is there no one here? Look at this cool blue color. Also, this coffin is a rather grabby size. Look at this. I want this. Something tells me the guy who made this mask was not allowed to help with the pyramids. Alright, I was never informed about the wigs of ancient Egypt. For some reason it's super crowded in the middle, but on the side, there are a bunch of these rooms and they're literally empty. I'm so confused. Spook. It's so cool to feel where they chiseled thousands of years ago. How long did this take someone? So these are like the ancient version of emojis. I'm blown away by how big this museum is. Now just up close you can get to everything. Alright, look how massive this thing is. Again, it's huge! Alright, so I'm going to the actual pyramids later today. Follow Johnny Murtel for more.